So we have another Evo. As they do keep feeding us all of these Evos, it actually does have a few decent players that can go into it. It's going to be a Playmaker's Mind. This is going to give you the roll plus plus of two of them, a centre mid position and a pinged pass and more. So it is a left back needed, obviously, 87 rated on the max. Three positions, 10 play stars, and 2 max on the play star pluses. We're going to get play 2 matches, win 1 match and play 2. Assist 2 and play 3. We also then get win 2 and play 2 as well. Honestly, I feel like when we get into team of the season, it's going to be like 5, 6, 7 levels because they are just adding more and more. But it's nice that they're going this far up. They're obviously giving them a solid upgrade across the board. We're going to get the box to box plus. We're going to get centre mid, a few decent stats, incisive pass. We're going to get pinged pass obviously there. Then we get the skill move up to a 4, holding plus. We get then the Playmaker plus plus, the half winger plus, weak foot up to a 4 maximum, relentless, press proven. Then we get in a deep line Playmaker plus plus, as well as then the pinged pass plus playstyle. So a solid amount in general. We do have a lot of different talent that can go on here, up to at least 89. But like we said, they are going up into that centre mid role. So you could see potentially a solid upgrade across the kind of Rolfo era of this. I don't know if I've got her in fact. So we could potentially put her into the centre mid, and she actually does have that centre mid alternative position, which is always nice. So if we go over to Footbin, I'd assume by now we should have the evolution here. So let's have a look. We've obviously got her onto the 89, and in terms of the popular, we haven't got yet. But we have obviously got Teo Hernandez. He's going to be first on that list because it's always going to be an interesting one, to say the least. But if we was to get rid of this one, so I want to get rid of that one. How do I get rid of... I forgot to just... Let's go back, and can we go like this? I mean, yeah, fair enough, whatever. That still works regardless. It's just... Don't bother doing it because you get a weak foot upgrade anyway. So we're going to get 8 on the shooting, 6 on the passing, 4 dribbling, and 3 defending. I mean, it's a solid upgrade for him. In terms of a centre mid, it actually works pretty well, to be fair. He'll end up with a bruiser and pinged pass, which is always nice. So whether you'd want Hernandez as a centre mid, I mean, it's a nice upgrade in general. But I would definitely say this could be suited way more for an actual kind of left back that you want to put in centre mid. Like, for instance, with the Rolfo of the world, we know full well the stats that she does possess do give her the credibility to be able to go into that centre mid role. If we look at her in here, we've got a solid baseline across the board, to be honest. You throw an anchor on her, 89, 90, 89, with then the 88 dribbling, you get the 87 passing and a little bit of shooting as well. The only thing that's kind of really dropping it down is that 82 on the composure, but that could be worked with a future Evo. That's kind of the good thing about them. I would be interested to see who else is going to be popular. Whether you're going to put a centre back on here, it's probably very unlikely, to be fair. I'd say this would suit kind of like your Grimaldos or somebody across some lines. Who was it? It was the other left back in... I don't know if it was in the Bundesliga. I can't remember which one he was, but he was an SBC. If we go position and go left back, I'm pretty sure it was... Was it Guerrero, I want to say? The 86? Where is he? Or could he play centre mid? I can't remember. Was he a centre mid? He might have been. I'm feeling like it was Guerrero. So if we go off here, and if we go into nations, he's obviously Portuguese. Did he get the upgrade? Was he just a centre mid? It's Guerrero. There, the 87 left back. I'm assuming he's got too many positions for this. Or maybe not. Okay, that's an interesting one to say the least. So you could obviously go with that. You don't get necessarily the full upgrade, and he can play the centre mid already, but adding the tiki-taka as well as then the pinged pass, adding a little bit of defending and physical onto him, it's an interesting one to say the least. That's kind of what we're trying to replicate here more so than anything. So as we've got the populars in, we've got Lewis Skelly. What does he go into? Oh, it's his inform. I was like, he's not a high rated card just yet. So there's going to be obviously Lewis Skelly will always be interesting. Teo Hernandez is always going to be the kind of first spot. We've got Furlan Mendy. Rolfo obviously on her inform is always going to be a great shout. 5-star, 4-star or 4-5 with some lovely stats. And she's kind of who I've got in mind upgrading this, if you've got her in form or a base, that would be my kind of guess. Zambrotta, Furland, Alfonso. It's kind of one of them ones, like we said with Guerrero. You've got Petit as well, I suppose, if you've not done the 90 of him already. Another one that could throw in. Camavinga's going to be one as well. I'd say Cancelo could suit into that right back, into that centre mid as well also. So other than that, it's going to be then just throwing in a bit of an upgrade. So for me, I think Rolfo, Petit, obviously Camavinga is going to be the kind of better shouts here. Just for an upgrade, if you've not put Teo into anything else before, could be worth the upgrade, but maybe you wait out for another defensive playstyle plus for him. I guarantee he's going to get another one. Everything seems to be now pointing towards getting these higher rated cards even better. So it's always an interesting one to say the least. And then you've obviously got a few others that are they're there for the name. The Ashley Coles, the Davies, they're kind of just there for the upgrade. They're not there to go and actually play in that centre mid as well. So let me know down below who you're going to choose. There's a few options that I'm thinking are quite interesting. I think if you're going Lewis Skelly as well, getting a bit more of an upgrade for him might not be a bad shout, to be honest. But let me know, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.